Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. I hope you're all doing well right now. I know we're having some challenging times. My reading is not going to be focused on that whatsoever, but I'm here to do your April 2020 tarot card reading, and this is going to be for the sign of Aries. I'm going to go right down through the zodiac in its natural order. I did want to let you guys know, for those who are subscribed and normally follow me, and if you're not, if you're just coming across my video, please do subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I love to read your comments down below, and do share. But for those who are familiar with my readings, I wanted to let you know that I totally did retire my Fairy Tale Lenormand deck, that little card I used to pull at the end, because I just wasn't feeling it, and instead we're going to do a pull from the Good Tarot, by Colette Baron Reed, and they've got there's like a really cool book that comes with it, and they're kind of like affirmations, and so we're going to do that. So we'll be pulling, I'm not going to do the Goddess Guidance right now. I'm going to do the main reading through the Radiant Wise, as usual. We'll do any clarifying with the Rider Waite. And if we get in a real sticky situation, I might even pull something from the Herbal Tarot. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. The decks have been shuffled really well and cleared. I've been wanting to do these readings for a few days now, but I just haven't felt in the energy. And for those of you who also read tarot, I think you'll understand what I'm talking about with that. I do a 10-card spread. It's not a traditional spread. It's just the Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 spread. So this is going to be for Aries. And what do the Arians who are watching need to know for the month of April 2020? A little bit sticky, guys. Don't mind my cat Olivia. I'm sure she'll be coming around to photobomb the video. You'll see her, I'm sure. She likes to hang out in my hall of doors, and she often sits there and scratches at the door because she wants to go out into the garage, which she thinks is outdoors. Okay, let's go ahead and get started for Aries. Okay, what are the messages for Aries? Well, you got quite a few popped out right away here. We'll take them. I do read reversals. What are the messages for Aries? What are the messages for Aries, for the Aries who are watching? I tried to set this up so you guys can see the cards a bit better. I know that was a suggestion from a viewer. You can't see them really well anyway, but it's okay. I'll show you what each of the cards is. And then I'll go through and give you an explanation of how I see. One more, please, for Aries. One more card for Aries, please. Too many. One more card for Aries, please. Universe, what is the message for Aries? I need one more card, please. This guy wants to come out. Nice. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you are working hard on something. You're being very diligent about a skill, or you're learning a new skill, or you're just hard at work at whatever it is you're ambitious about, right? Okay, so the top of the deck, you have the Chariot in reverse. My light's kind of like right there. You've got the Hermit in reverse. You have got the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the World card, the Hierophant, the Moon in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance card. Okay, so right off the bat, you know, I'm seeing that you've got this lack of forward movement here with the Chariot card, right? You may also be dealing with a Cancer, a Cancerian. You might actually be out of communication with a Cancerian right now, Aries. So, but there is a lack of forward movement, a lack of feeling like you're able to move things forward into the direction that you want to go in. You might also, in a more material aspect, you might be having car problems. That is what the Charioteer represents. But also not being able to go anywhere, right? I mean, if you're in the around the world right now, I think we're all facing this, that we're not able to go anywhere, right? So we're kind of, you know, all having to face and cope with this stagnant, just being stuck in place type of thing. And you've got the Hermit. You might be finding it more difficult to go within and just, you know, just like to go within and be self-aware and do some self-care. I don't think that this is where you like to be, Aries. That's not your natural disposition. You know, you're very fiery. You wanna be out there going. And here you've got this water sign that's kind of like putting your fire out, right? But this will pass. So this is just a temporary state. You know, I think let's look at the rest of the reading and see. Yeah, you feel like you've got some heavy burdens here that you're not able to share with anybody. But if you look at this card in the distance, you see that he's coming up on his house soon, and he'll be able to lay the burdens down. 10 also represents, you know, it's 1 + 0. It's the beginning of a new cycle will be coming after this. So after this period where you have these burdens, a new cycle will begin. You also have next the 4 of Cups. So someone is coming forward to you with an offer. Actually, here in this position, you might not be receiving any offers at all, and you might almost be feeling like giving up, right? That there are no opportunities coming your way right now. Again, I really feel like this is a temporary situation because you do have the World. That's a major arcana card. And when the major arcana cards come up, they kind of trump any of the other cards in your reading. However, you do have the Chariot in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, which aren't necessarily bad. That's just like the current situation, right? You just, you know, you've got more major arcana cards. So this is an important message for you for April, Aries. Now, but with the World, you'll see she's got the wands in her hand. So she's passionate about something. She wants to move forward. But until some particular thing ends, this cycle ends, these burdens end, she can't step out into something new. Now, you do have the Hierophant, which is your faith and your spirituality, right? It's also organizations. This could be your work. And that's in the upright. So, you know, this is definitely an energy. And maybe you want to step out into this energy. You do have the Moon in reverse, another major arcana card. So things are going to be revealed to you, right? This is the subconscious mind. This is the unknown. Things will begin to be revealed to you. And I'm sorry, in April, I know we're having a new moon right now. And when I'm doing this reading, I think it's March 26th, but this is for April. So new moon, full moon, things should be revealed to you, and it's going to take you into a victory. Okay, they're coming back from battle and they're victorious, right? You've got the Page of Swords in reverse, so you might not be feeling like you're getting the information that you need to move forward. But you do have the Temperance card, and this is divine timing. So this is, you have, the temperance calls for you to be patient, to watch your actual temper, but also that things will be balanced. You see, one foot is in the water, one foot is on the land. She's pouring, the angel is pouring the water from one cup to another, and the water is your emotions, but you just have to be patient. There's a sun in the background, and it's almost like liquid gold flowing down from the sun into the water. So everything will happen in divine timing. There's no need to force anything. You kind of have to find your place where you're at right now and go within. Back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you just need to work on things, whether this is working on yourself, working on your business. Maybe you're thinking about starting a home business, if this has got something to do with your job or someplace where you worked. I mean, that's not in the reverse right now, it's in the upright. So you might have decided to launch your own business, and here you are working on that or working on a new skill. But you see, the coins are increasing, the pentacles are increasing, so that's really, really good. Then again, at the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to go through a couple of these. I usually do 3 at the bottom of the deck. You've got the 5 of Cups, and you see the figure is looking down at those 3 cups that are spilled, but he's not even looking at the 2 cups that are upright. So even though you've had some loss, something that was emotionally important to you, all is not lost. You have these 2 cups here. And again, I think that this is just a temporary state because you have the 8 of Wands. This is something you're passionate about, a new beginning. This also represents air travel. There might be someone still that you know or love that is stuck in another country that might be coming back. But the 8 of Wands, not only does it signify air travel, but things coming in quickly, things that you're passionate about. So just be patient. And the next card is 3 of Cups, celebrating and options. So, don't give up. Just, let's see we can get clarification. If what I'd be interested in knowing is this 4 of Cups reversed. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups reversed, you got the 4 of Cups in the upright. So yeah, this is a temporary situation, right? This is not something that's going to be around for the long term. Why is the Chariot reversed here? Why is the Chariot reversed here for Aries for April 2020? Please let us know some clarification on the Chariot reverse for Aries for April 2020. Okay, you've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so this could be a setback with your money. This could also be a partnership. It's a female energy. This person is an independent businesswoman who's created the wealth on her own. But this also signifies your luxury, your holdings, and right now you're feeling a setback with that, right? What else can we learn about this for the Chariot reverse for Aries? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, thinking maybe everything that you've been working on hasn't been worth it, right? But here you are, at the bottom of the deck, the foundation is don't give up, to keep working on your stuff. What can you tell us about the Moon reversed? What will we learn with the Moon reversed? What will we learn with the Moon reversed? What can you tell us, universe? The message for Aries for April 2020 regarding the Moon reversed. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. So it has something to do with your money, your holdings, your estate. Maybe you're worried about your finances right now. And you've got the Star reverse, which can be can symbolize an Aquarius. But this is your hopes and beliefs, and right now it's in reverse. You're not thinking, you can't see. The thing that comes to mind is you can't see the forest for the trees right now. And everything is really feeling like a burden. Again, divine timing. This is not permanent. You've got... What are the other messages for Aries for April 2020? Is there an action or an outcome for Aries for 2020 April? Too many cards. Yeah, you got to get out of your head about this. You've created these barriers in your head. It's like you're just ruminating about this, right? So stop thinking about it so much. Try to divert your attention into some other things. You know, I know there's social distancing in place, but if you're holed up with other people, do some things that make you happy. Yeah, you might have some confusion here. You might be feeling confused about what your next step is. But you got the Hierophant again. So this is calling for you, you know, to go inside and revisit your spirituality and have faith. Even though you're feeling this right now, the cards are telling you, and these are all major arcana cards, the cards are calling for you to look, you know, go within and look at your faith and your spirituality and trust, you know, shore up your inner strength, right? And it's coming in divine timing. The angels are looking out for you, Aries. What is the good tarot card? Let's have a good tarot card here for Aries. What is the message for Aries for April 2020 from the good tarot universe? Please tell us what they need to know. Give us a message, please, for Aries for April 2020. What is the message for Aries from April 2020? They're big cards. These are my new deck. I really like them. What is the message, please, for Aries for April 2020? Queen of Fire. Okay, that might be you, Aries. You are a fire sign. I don't know if you can, well, you can see that my blinds are open and it's a dreary day and it's putting a lot of glare. Queen of Fire. Beautiful. Let me read to you out of the book what that says. Queen of Fire. Creative collaborations, soul connections, passion inspired by spirit, artist. I am capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. I co-create with others, dedicated to a vision of achieving the highest good of all. How might I join in the dance of co-creation, letting spirit flow through me and inspire me to express my passions? Interesting. Yeah, so with what you have going on, you know, in terms of that, you know, you're working on something, right? You're looking down. If this has something to do with your job, lack of movement with that, you know, it's calling on you to continue to work on things, right? Go within. You need to trust your intuition. And although you might be feeling here right now that there's not something new that is emotionally satisfying for you, that would be beneficial, that's going to turn around. You've got this twice, the Hierophant. So this is going within and trusting, right? Trusting your faith and your intuition not to give up. You know, you could start up something brand new, passionate, that you're fiery about. If in terms of work, you do have these burdens you're going to be laying down. Again, don't give up your faith. You know, you're looking down at your money. Maybe you're just going to need to be very responsible and be thinking about your money. You're holding on to everything right now. When the new moon or the full moon comes along, some information might be released to you that's going to help you out and you'll be victorious. Right now there's a delay in receiving that information though. It will happen in divine timing. Right now you're feeling confused and up in your head and you're thinking about how things used to be, right? This will be coming in very soon and you're going to be celebrating when it happens. But take the time to celebrate with friends and family now. If you're holed up at home, you know, find things to take your mind off stuff. Maybe turn off the news. But anyway, that was your reading, Aries, for April 2020. I hope you found it helpful. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I love to read your comments, so please pop a comment down for me below. And I will be jumping on again very soon just to do some pop-up readings, so do make sure you subscribe and that you've hit the notification bell below. I will be opening up a limited amount of personal readings here very soon through Venmo. So as soon as I have that all put together, I'll be linking the information for Venmo down below. For those who want to do a reading, there'll be 30-minute readings and the pricing will be available in the link. Okay, so look for that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Forgive me, because to turn this off, I'm going to have to be reaching up, so I'm sorry. I always find that a little startling when I'm watching a reading. It sounds like, ah, but I don't have a clicky thing right now. So I hope everything is well for you. Take care, and I'll be speaking with you again very soon. Peace out.